Good morning, friends. It's the 29th of May, 2020. It's a Friday morning. It's wet and wild in New Jersey. Not quite raining yet, but it's so thick with moisture in the air. Another day of preparation to getting out. We had the most amazing Zoom class last night. I am loving this teaching and healing and working on Zoom and really getting it down, and it's just amazing. I had 6 people from around the country, and they felt like they were in the same room, and they felt like they were experiencing a tremendous amount of connection and energy and healing and experiences, spiritual experiences, and what fun. So as tough as this pandemic is, there are benefits, there are connections, there is learning, connecting to people from the past and bringing that forward and finding new ways to connect to people. So we've got a lot of benefits. We do have to get back to work, and boy, do we need our hair and nails and massages and those personal things done. I did reach out to one of my massage therapists yesterday, and her husband has been sick with a fever, so she's not going to be in a hurry to get out, and I appreciate that. And we do have to look at that. We do have to be responsible, able to respond. And I look at what's going on with the politics and the country and the world, really, and we're tolerating bullies and crazy leaders and people who make no sense at all, and people who are breaking up the country rather than gathering the country, people who are exhibiting symptoms of the worst and not the best, and people who are following them. Now, that's not going to happen anymore. That's got to change. One of the things that I've learned in my 52 years of a very strong spiritual path and exploring traditions around the world and looking for complete healing for people, not just a little better, but complete healing, living a healthy, happy life, is that we have to have zero tolerance for what is not truth. We have to stop getting into the drama and into the blame and into the judgment and into the fear. And when we stop that, we find a clear path to a new beginning. I've had many stage 4 cancers walking around this planet very healthy right now. I've had people who were said to die or to be very sickly their whole life, including me, and not expected to live long, living a long, healthy life. We can't go halfway. We can't tolerate a little bit because we think there's a benefit. We have to stop tolerating what is not okay. We have people being killed and people are not going to jail. That's not okay. That's not okay. It is not okay to treat any human being as less than ourselves. We are all one human race. I have been following the governor of New York, and he seems to have common sense and logic. I'm not about politics. I'm not about divisive politics. I'm about getting things solved. And in Be the Medicine, I'm looking for the full solutions. And that's what I see the governor of New York is doing. And we need more people to follow that type of leadership, that type of responsibility. And that's where I find that we lack in our world, taking responsibility for ourselves. Responsibility means ability to respond. So if we're making fun or putting down or lying and avoiding, we are creating more of the problem. And much is going on behind the scenes to create more breakdown. And we're at a place where it's time to heal the world and build it up. We have amazing resources on every level in this world, and to access them and to use them to their highest potential is a whole new world. And that's what the world is calling for. But we have to call for it, and we have to work with it. And we have to start with ourselves, our community, and one another. So today I'm going to ask you to look at where you can respond in a healthy way to all of what's going on in your life and the world that you affect. Where can you respond in a healthy way? Where can you make the changes that are going to ripple out to other people? I'm seeing great things in my town. Many people supporting each other. And we've had a pretty high COVID rate here. And we've got a major medical center here. And there's amazing supportive things going on for small business, for one another, no matter what our race. It's important that we stop the hate, that we stop the fear, that we stop thinking that we have to put others down in order to rise up. That is not how the universe works. That may be how man has learned to work, but men and women have to stop and start reaching high for the truth, which is abundance and health and happiness. If we learn how to work responsibly, we can make this world a paradise. And we have this opportunity now. We don't have to fall apart. We don't have to lose. We can all win. Be on the winning team today, the team of love and mutual support and mutual responsibility. Our rights, our birthright, is to live an abundant, healthy, happy life and to have a world that works together. But we have to cooperate and we have to facilitate. So let's take that in today and see where that takes you, personally, professionally. It's a day of rain today, and I always find a day of rain is a good day to go in and go deep. And when the sun comes out tomorrow, reach high and bring it out into the world. So I wish you a most incredible Friday, because we all need to make changes in order to make this world work in a way that works and doesn't keep undermining one another and undermining in government and undermining in health. It's time to have common sense, logic, and responsibility. And have fun with it, because it is very fun. When things work, it's amazing. When you have abundance, you're happy because you have so much to play with and work with and co-create with. So be infinitely abundant. Stop putting up with bullshit from anyone on any level. We all have to take responsibility. No fear, only love. Janet StraightArrow, be the medicine. Live the power of you. You've got this. We've got this. BeTheMedicine.com. I'm working on my website today. I'm recreating it. It's a new day, a new world, and it's time to be very strong and full and healthy and abundant. Have a great one.